Hello there everybody, what is going on? My name is Aditya and welcome back to another brand new video in this series named as Semantic UI. And basically we are just gonna be going ahead and seeing what things we need to go ahead and get started. Now in this series I'm assuming that you know a little bit of HTML. Actually not a little bit but a proper amount of HTML and even CSS, just a bit of CSS, because you are using this library because you don't know a proper amount of CSS. And next thing that you're gonna be needing is a text editor and this kind of normal stuff, but just the prerequisite knowledge is about HTML5 and CSS, and basically you will be ready to go ahead and create a new web page, a brand new website for yourself using this semantic UI. So now starting off, I just have went ahead and opened up this little site of Semantic UI, and basically I just wanted to tell you guys that we're gonna be needing some softwares like Sublime Text. You can just go ahead and head over to sublimetext.com, click on download link right over here and download it for any of the versions. I already have it downloaded. You can see it right over here. And basically I just had tried to create a little project right over there, but this is not of any use. You guys just go ahead and ignore it, but this is what kind of thing we want. And the next thing that we want to do is going ahead and getting to the file explorer, and let's just say if you are on Mac, you can simply just go ahead and get to the any finder, and basically you can create a little folder over there. Now I'm gonna go ahead and create a new folder named as Semantic UI, and basically this is going to be a project that we are going to be working on. So we are going to be using this project folder all the time, and I just want to go ahead and close it out because I don't really need it. And then once you go ahead and open up the Sublime Text, just go ahead, click on File, Open Folder, and then simply just go to that particular folder which you have set up just now and select that folder, just so that when we go ahead and try and create a new file, it will be automatically created right over here. Like let's just say I want to create an index.html. It just goes ahead and creates that file inside that particular folder. I'll be showing it to you guys. Yeah, just like this. It will be just going ahead and creating that file right into that particular folder. Now the next thing that we want to do while setting up the semantic UI is you want to know how you want to set up the semantic UI, because there are literally several ways of doing that. You can simply just go ahead and get to the GitHub and download the minified versions of those files, or just download the developer versions of those files and simply use them inside that particular project. But that's not exactly the case that you are in. Sometimes you don't know what is node.js, you don't know about npm and all that stuff. Well, you can simply just go ahead and follow the steps that I'm going to do. Well, if you go ahead and get over to this site, they have given a little instructions about how you can set it up on different sites. And they ask you to use gulp, they ask you to use semantic UI by setting up the npm, and basically everything is like that. But we don't really need anything like that. So what we're going to be doing is just going ahead and typing in here semantic UI CDN, and basically once you go ahead and get over there, you just see this little link over here from CDN.js. Now when you click on this, you can get a ton of options right over here. Now basically why there are so many options over here is because semantic UI is folded into different kind of packages. Like you can see it right over here. You might have seen this little sidebar over here because you are already so curious about semantic UI. You may see that every single element is different. There's button, there's container, divider, and everything like that. There are tables, there is grid, there is feed, there is accordion, there is some input devices and everything like that. Well, basically, even when you install node.js, you can simply just go ahead and play this video from Askinema. Well, they have shown you that you get to choose what kind of libraries do you want, and when you choose those libraries, you're gonna be going ahead and just getting those particular CSS files that you really need and not the ones that are out of your range. So let's just say if you want only the grid system, well, if you are a complete noob, just go ahead, don't panic, because I'll be showing you guys what exactly we're gonna be doing. Now you guys can see it right over here. He just particularly choosing a few things, and he just chose deselected a few things, and then it just went ahead. Well, basically just like that, we are gonna be using only a particular amount of semantic UI files over there. So we are gonna be using only these files right over here from semantic UI. Like, you know, it's currently in the version 2.2.2. If you don't believe in me, you can simply just go ahead and get to their original website, and there's 2.2 version from June 2016, and basically you can see there are two files right over here. One of them is semantic.minified.css and one of them is semantic.min.js. Well, basically we are just gonna be going ahead and using these files. I'll be making a video tutorial showing you guys how to use it using node.js if you are really advanced user, but for the noobs, let's just go ahead and keep it simple. So let's just go ahead and copy this little CSS file, CSS file path over here, and I just want to go ahead and create this HTML file a little bit. I guess this one, come on, head, and inside the title I'm gonna be putting in there semantic UI. Now yeah, just a little side note, by the way, you can use even the brackets editor with Chrome because it supports the live preview, and basically you can simply just create it from that. But I love this one, and let's just go ahead and put this little link over there to that particular folder. Now if you guys don't know what I just did right over here, just go ahead and learn some HTML first and then come back over here to see what exactly I am doing, because some of you might be confused, hey, what is he doing, and you'll not be getting this stuff. So you can simply just go ahead and head over to some other channels like dev tips and learn a little bit of HTML. I'm not gonna be covering how to the basics of the HTML and everything like that, but I'm just going to go ahead and getting into the a little serious stuff, and let's just go ahead and create in the body. Well, that's it. That's your semantic UI file, and you can simply just go create everything in here. If you want the buttons, we are gonna be needing the UI button element, and basically that will go ahead and create the button for you on the page, everything like that. So we just wanted to go ahead and create this little folder. I'm just gonna be creating a new h1 file, a new h1 tag with my first project. Okay, and I just want to go ahead and open up this file. Well, if you are using the brackets editor, you can just simply just click on that live preview button. Well, as for me, you know, I had to go ahead and open it up, and it is gonna take a little bit of time for loading that particular file. Well, if you guys wonder what exactly is the difference right now, well, this is the difference. Alright, I just commented out this little part and see how does this file look like. And let's just say I discommented that, I uncommented that, whatever you say, my English is not that perfect, and simply hit F5. You can see how much impact does it give. It completely changes the font. Like I told you back in the weekly web dev show on my channel, that you know, fonts are very important in your HTML file, in your web designing. So it just goes ahead and changes the fonts to a little bit of sans font, sans serif font, and that's it. That's how you go ahead and create your first file, and I'll be creating the next videos very soon. I'm sorry for the little bit of late upload, guys, because you know, I have the school, and you know, my parents are not allowing me to go ahead and do this stuff, but still I try to go ahead and keep you guys keep uploading to you, and I'll be meeting you in the next one, where we're going to be talking about this little stuff right over here named as button. Button container will be getting over each and everything, so don't really worry guys. I'll be explaining you each and everything that you need in semantic UI, including even in the later stages. I'll be explaining to you the less files. I'll be explaining to you gulp, npm, node.js, and everything that is required for getting grasping a complete foundation of semantic UI for building your own web apps. And if we will be even getting into this theming stuff and everything like that. And by the way, if you heard the little noise over there, that's the door smashing. I can't really just go ahead and walk over there because I'm just creating the video. But I'll be closing that soon. But anyways guys, thank you so much for watching, and stay awesome. We'll be meeting you in the next one. Thanks, peace out.